It's always weird watching yourself. But I'm like, uh,
I know the feel, but from my perspective, I thought that was phenomenal.
thank
I
you.
remember when I watched your demo reel the first time, like, yeah, exactly. Corey Gerard just
Thanks,
said,
Corey.
"Wow," and that was my feeling as well. Like, and I think I'd mentioned this to you before. I've seen a bunch of other demo reels, and I've never actually had a demo reel where it actually affected my emotional state. So you were able to you know, instill certain emotions out of me. Just with that, like a 2 minute clip.
Well, thank you so much.
Um,
It means a lot.
so yeah, definitely well done. That was fantastic in my opinion. Um, since we just finished watching that demo reel, I'm sure there's a few folks out there that are kind of curious on your thoughts on the importance of a demo reel and uh, the
Good
importance of maybe the
question.
quality of the demo reel.
Really good question. This is not my first demo reel, guys. So I've had demo reels before. When I was first starting out acting, I made it a point to really go on to student films, independent films out in Vancouver to try to create a body of work for myself and also just to get experience on set and know what the heck I was doing. I really like student films when you're first starting as an actor because one, they have a certain level of mentorship with them. They have access to really good equipment, and it's likely that the film is going to be finished because it's part of their curriculum. So you're always kind of guaranteed something from there. And so I use that as my body of work first. Now, I will say that, Street Legal wasn't my first experience of being pinned for a network show. That was probably the lucky number seven that I was able to kind of get down to that category of almost being a lead on a show. And on those auditions leading up, my hair is doing something really weird. Sorry. In those auditions leading up, if the casting director, if they asked for my demo reel, um, look, I get that the work that we get to do doesn't necessarily represent the actors that we are wholly, right? And that's usually, for an actor, that could feel like a problem because you only have so much work that you've done. And you're like, but I could do more, I could do this. And
Right.
so my agent for me, actually, what he did is he took some of my old self tapes that were really good or the ones that got me, further down the line in the audition process. And he also sent those as another thing to casting if they requested it. I don't know how many times they've actually requested a demo reel from me though.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
Really, it's something that I might not have had privy to in that information, but as far as I know, it hasn't. It's only been a handful of times, and I auditioned quite a bit. So, in terms of like the importance of a demo reel, it's always good to have something in your back pocket to show casting directors if they need something extra. Just if they like really loved your tape in your audition and they want to pitch you, which is always such a fantastic thing to producers, directors, have something in their back pocket. But it could be, if they're willing to accept it, self tapes that you've done in the past or something that you just want to put on tape with either a coach or a teacher or whatever it may be. But I highly recommend, of course, have that conversation with your agent and see what it is that they need in order to market and pitch you to casting directors.